What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael. We're going to be speaking on a Taurus for this reading. Let's get straight into it. Alright, the first one we have for the Taurus is King of Anarchist Symbols. The symbol represents leadership and charisma, right? You're going to have to build up that personality if you wish to lead, or even if you're leading currently your life specifically in a direction. Build up that confidence, build up that leadership skills, build up, remember, to be a leader, you got to have a lot of different qualities, right? So if you want to lead your life into a certain, it's like you're not going to follow nobody that don't know what they're doing, right? So if you're trying to lead your life in a certain era, business-wise, different mentality, you're trying to live a certain location, you got to start building up those skills and that discipline and that personality and all of these things. These things come from maybe educating yourself, reading from the library, picking up on a lot of books, spending your time wisely, you know what I mean? Instead of watching other people live their lives, try to incorporate that in your life. Try to read more, try to be around people or at least if you're going to hang around people that's typically going to help you gain knowledge to be able to withstand a future. Because anybody can give you a house, but it's about being able to maintain a house. See, it's different. It's knowledge is key. You know what I mean? So having that built up knowledge or doing things that's going to bring you that knowledge. I've started to watch certain videos on YouTube, things like that, that's going to bring me some type of wisdom so I can be able to obtain in my life. So I want you guys to do the same, right? And building that charisma and building that character is going to allow you to not only lead others, but more importantly, lead yourself and lead your direction and where you need to go. Because you can't help others, you can't help yourself, right? So keep that in mind. Next we have for the Taurus is God's tree or altar, right? So erected in front of the house or compound, it is crafted from a tree that has been cut where 3 or more branches come together. This could be indicating for you guys to create an altar. Wow. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that too much, right? Oh, did it cut back one? Okay, fine, it cut back one. Okay, so I think the computer's back up and running. Okay, so yeah, altar, right? This could be indicating for you guys to go ahead and get the altar set up, your great-great-grandma, things like that. So you kind of connect with them, It's nothing but putting it's not much to it but putting a picture on a table and, surrounding with some candles and some offerings, things like that, right? I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Color. I think that's either Color or Coco, right? One of the two. Check that movie out. It actually has a great display of what an altar should look like, and then you guys will be straight on your way to connecting with your spiritual allies, your spiritual connection, your family, things like that, right? Little things to show appreciation for them, right? Which is little things to us, but it's a big thing for them. Attend to the details, right? In your life, in your journey, wherever it is. Focus. The details is what really stands out the most, because if you look at anything that you be doing, like if people is not really, not even trying, see, anybody can do a job, anybody can do anything that they desire, but it's about trying. It's about putting in that extra effort, or even just showing that you care. You know what I mean? And I feel like, when you go through life, show that little bit of caringness, that little bit of, hey, I actually care about what I'm doing, and I actually want to help, or I actually want to do good at it, and that would take you so much further in life. So just make sure you guys attend to details, attend to them small detailed things that a lot of people overlap or feel like, oh, it's not important or whatever. It's kind of like if you cut grass, right? If somebody cuts the grass, but then they don't edge it up, then they don't really care about the look of it. They just care that the grass is cut. They're not worrying about if it looks nice, if it's compatible. They don't care about none of that. Which then, obviously, if they're trying to charge the same amount as somebody else that actually generally comes there and blurs the leaves and picks up all the leaves and do all that other stuff, then it's like, might as well go with them, So just little things like that makes a huge difference. Huge difference, right? All right, next we have is shine, right? So like a sunflower, you're going to be shining. You know what I mean? There's going to be times where obviously you're depressed and you go through these stages. I go through them. Everybody goes through them. Feelings come and go. Sometimes we're happy. Sometimes we're sad. We got to work through them. You know what I mean? No matter what We gotta look at the bigger picture. I've started to look at my goals and my plans where I want to be in the next 3-4 years. Is why I'm like, okay, let me get on my grind, no matter what. Yes, I have difficulties. Yes, I have electronic situations, but I still gotta work through them because I gave myself a goal of how much videos I want to post, how much I want to do, and things like that. So, and I also have to take in consideration when I'm not on this channel, how can I improve myself? How can I read more to educate myself so I can give you guys information as well? So I can improve the quality of the information I'm providing, right? Honor your feelings, right? As I just said, I have a process on where I want to be in life, so I'm going to honor that. I'm going to put that first and foremost for everything, and I want you guys to do the same, right? If you guys are feeling some type of way about anything negatively or positively, go ahead and put that in perspective. If you guys feel like, hey, I'm not going to really, speak to certain people no more because these certain people ain't really, they're draining my energy, things like that. I go through that personally, so I assume you guys do. If you guys, go through that, then yes, you could definitely, lower the tone of how much time you speak to people, lower all that, because it's not about being negative. It's just about you protecting your energy and protecting what you have built up so long for, right? What even the energy that you're trying to seek or you're trying to be in, right? I don't know why, but it be when I don't know, it be I know it'd be harder to speak that good stuff, you know what I mean? You just know what it is, right? So we have wooden cane. The symbol represents the quality of femininity, right? As I said, I do a lot of, as you can see, I'm speaking on a lot of different things, so I'm make sure I'm reading, I'm trying to keep up on it, right? Femininity, quality of femininity. So if you guys are masculine, this could be for you as far as like finding somebody of a quality, a female of quality, or if you're a female for my Taurus, then you could be wanting to be a quality female or portraying yourself as a quality female. And this doesn't portray in a negative way. This means just making sure you represent that. Make sure that people's not, just walking all over you, things like that, right? Love does not miss his way home. Those led by love will never lose the way. If you follow your passion, follow your dreams or journeys, or you become good at something, just because you become good at something, if you really don't like it, don't make sense doing it, because then the quality is just not there. So make sure that you guys are putting in perspective to be able to find something you're good at, do it well. If you're obviously trying to achieve financial freedom, there's plenty of devices, there's plenty of internet, all of that you can broadcast your talents to the world, and you can teach other things. Knowledge is power, so that's why when you're a teacher, you become more of a influencer, things like that. So it's just more things you just got to be open-minded to see, but follow your passion. And once you love something and you love someone, things won't go the way that typically it will go if you didn't love them. You know what I mean? I'm not promising you anything. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, you're gonna find your connection, things like that. What I can say is you have a better chance of doing things that you love and being happy overall, because you can make anything financially freedom, right? Then you would have a chance of trying to do something that you don't like for money. Because then when you do it for money, you do something you don't like for money, you end up just going down the drain. If you do something you do like, but then you end up getting paid from it, then hey, it's a win-win. It's just no brainer. It makes so much sense, right? We have prayer, right? So just say prayers, you know what I mean? Make sure you guys are connected, right? You can watch as much spiritual videos as you can. That's fine. You can listen to chakra music. That's cool. You can do yoga. That's fine. But make sure that you are connected to your spiritual person, whoever you deem as spiritual. Your spiritual God. I say God. You guys might say Jah or other words. So just connect yourself with somebody that you believe in, and then just structure your life that way. That way you can keep that belief system going. That's also going to help you when you're going through your worst situations, to know that, to have faith that everything's going to play out, right? Hopefully this reading helped you guys in any shape, form, or way, or anyway, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Comment in the comment section below if you did. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I know I said comment twice. That's okay. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next spiritual video.